Today, welcome back to Super Mario 64 DS. Today we're starting on the title screen to show that you can go to the rec room from the title screen. If you want to play mini-games, saved all my progress from last episode. We got all 2 wonderful high scores and 7 not so wonderful high scores. Today we're going to be doing Mario's mini-games. They're very interesting. A lot of them share a similar theme, and you'll see what I mean eventually. This one, you're pretty much guiding Mario's head to the star. And then you can fast forward if he's not going fast enough for your liking. Then he'll be going a different way, that way. But keep in mind, the star doesn't move, ever. So I try to do them as high up as possible, so I have room, but then that'll get very confusing because they're so thin. I didn't say it was a good strategy, you know? Okay, we'll see how far we get. But once you get 5, it changes. So you have more up there, some more to think about before it happens. Then he goes there. I'm just trying to picture it before it happens. Sometimes you're gonna want to put stuff between them, between thin spaces, which you're not gonna be able to do. He's also going down much faster now. Nope. Nope. Oh gosh. Yeah, sometimes you can't react fast enough. But you get the gist. Oh, we almost made it to level 10. I didn't even realize we did that many there. I think it resets every 5. Who knows? Not going to spend as long on that one as we did on some of the Yoshi ones. This one is where we start to get to the main theme. So, we're going to have 3 Marios, and we want them. We're going to restart. We're going to restart. I'm sorry. I forgot how it works. We have 3 Marios bouncing on Fly Guys. 3 Fly Guys. But when they're not going, you're going to want to tap them so they jump. They'll do a wall jump, pretty much. And we want them... Ah, that was the one was going to land. We want them to land on all the Shy Guys. The Fly Guys. And when they do, you get a star. You clear that board. And gradually, every level, Fly Guys start doing different things, like these ones are further apart. You'll always have 3. You don't want to lose all 3. Where you tap them definitely does matter, because, you can completely change their direction, the Marios, I mean, based on where you tap them. There's a little particle effect when I tap them, so you know where I tap them. So if I don't want them going to the right, I can absolutely tap them to go to the left. Normally, I just tap them wherever and just, hope it works. Because eventually it will. This one can go on for a bit. This is probably... I don't know if I'd say this is my favorite of the... There's a lot of these style ones. They also get really far apart sometimes. Or too close together. You can actually... That's a good example of that. If you tap them... If they're both, overlapping and you tap them both... they will both go up, so that's kind of fun. And if they hit the Fly Guys, that's also a problem. It does get stressful. But you have 3 Marios. I believe if one dies and another does spawn, we'll see. We'll get to it. We'll get to it when I start to do terribly. It does get chaotic when you have to tap them all, and then when they both land on one at almost the same time. That would have killed, but I didn't. And you have to worry about tapping them both. Or tapping one of them that goes through it, because it dies. You know? I really can't remember how lives work if they reset. There's tiny Fly Guys now. Eventually they will be moving. Whew! That should hit. One of you should hit. And then... one of you is gonna hit. Nope. Could you hit? Y'all are really far apart. I don't like it. He's gonna hit. He's definitely gonna land. Got him. Nice. Yet to lose a Mario. What I do like about these is they all, at least, unlike the Yoshi ones, these all do focus on Mario. In some capacity. Well, not all of them do. Are they moving yet? Yes, they're moving. Great. Oh no, I didn't tap. Missed one, so it becomes an X. A new one does spawn. Let's see if I get it back at the next level. I don't. So you're only able to lose 3 Marios. So you could lose 3 at once or in on completely different levels. I think there's a way to get lives back. Maybe like every time you get to a new set of 5. Because you know how like sets of levels are like separated into 5. We'll see. Let's get to 10 and see if we get a life back. Or if we get all the lives back. We'll see. I'm pretty sure there's a way. Oh gosh, and when they're near the top of the screen, you can't really like... Oh gosh, they're going vertically. That one would have hit. I always see the ones that like would hit, you know? Okay, that's 10. Do I get a life back? I do. I absolutely do. I don't know if it just resets your lives to... They're on the top screen? Are you kidding me? Have I actually just never made it this far? Uh-oh. Well, good thing he respawned. I may have just actually never made it this far. I have gotten to a point where like they're so down low that like, yeah, they always like hit the bottom ones and bounce, recoil off. In order for them to get that high to hit him, it's such a problem. I've gotten them that high before. If they hit his side, it doesn't work. I'm not even worried about the one down here. Because now I just have to juggle them, pretty much. Got him. Okay, and then you're not done. Nope. Got him. Wow! They're really upping the ante here. And he's right at the top. Oh gosh, no, he's going places. Oh yeah, when they're like... near that part of the screen. Near the like middle... the like in between bottom and top screen, it's very like problematic. Oh no, they're so high up. I think they make it, maybe not every time, where like since they all spawn in the middle, it's very unlikely for the default one spawning in the middle to actually land. Oh, well now they aren't spawning in the middle. That's why they spawned them differently, so they didn't land. Uh-oh. I think I've definitely made it to this one. Because if you get all 3 like stuck below, it becomes a big problem managing them. They also all fall at different speeds. Oh no. Nah, that one might have landed. They're going so fast! These Marios, dude. I don't think they get faster the higher level you go. Maybe they do. I think that's just coincidence, because I built up so much momentum. Oh wow. Okay. I hate dealing with 3 Marios, but 1 Fly Guy. You know, when it gets to that point. I think it's always... Is it always 3? Or have I dealt with more than 3 before? There's 4. Well, that answers that. Wow, they started him off getting hit. Again, with all these minigames, they're like, oh gosh, in sets of levels, I could have made that. In sets of levels like this. I wonder, like, at what point it becomes randomly generated, or if it just resets back. Because these are clearly planned out. Oh, he did win one on his first try. I keep forgetting, you can't get them that low. If I do miss another Mario, I'm done. Like, actually done. Like, the other 2 will die. I don't have to, like... It's not just that it won't respawn. It's not just like, that's how many I have left to respawn. That's how many I have. If they die, I'm done. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they totally can just spawn landing on one. Go this way. Thank you. You always know when the bottom Mario is going towards one that you're in the clear. I'm pretty sure they're always moving at around the same speed. Let's say that was shockingly easy. There we go. He's gonna land? No, he's not. No, he's not. Oh gosh. And when they're so tiny, I couldn't take the risk. Because I knew I couldn't just tap one of them. Okay, now we gotta hit that guy up there. I don't think we're gonna be able to do it. Because he's really high up. No. Okay, thank you. And then we get 1 life back. No, we get all our lives back. Or maybe it's just because it's level 20 specifically. They're like, you've done so well. It could be a full respawn. I don't know. Oh, I thought they would land on the big ones. They didn't. Do you see that? That deserves that's like 1-up level skill. That deserved like 2 stars. Okay. Whatever you say, Mario 64 DS. Some of them literally just happen for me, you know? See, in the last episode I was so inclined to cut because it got to a point where it was just the same thing over and over. These are very much different though. I feel like this is much more entertaining to watch than find the wanted character or do the box unscramble over and over. I feel like this, because it's specific levels and they're different every time. I don't think they're randomly generated with the placement and stuff. At least not yet. I feel like this is more entertaining to watch, so maybe I don't want to cut. Oh. Honestly, look, it's any day now. Uh-oh, I just lost 2 at once. It's any day now when I could lose. The reason I lost 2 at once was because I doubted myself. Was because I said it's any day now. I could lose. Look, it's okay. It's okay I've lost this many. Because I'm almost at 25 and that'll reset my lives. Got him. No, I didn't. I didn't get him. I thought I had him. You can't have that much confidence. Well. 23 is pretty good for that. 23 is... I'll accept that. This one. Oh, I like this one a lot. So, pretty much, the black bombs you want to put in the black area. The Bob-omb Buddies, the pink bombs, you want to put in the red area. You may be thinking, this is really easy, and you will soon see why it's absolutely not. There's another one that opens. They alternate with giving them. Also, if you put one in the wrong space, they all blow up. Nope, like that. If they touch each other in the main world, they don't blow up. Yeah, sometimes they start walking towards the wrong one, sometimes they walk towards the right one, sometimes they walk towards the middle, and now they're giving them 2 at once. So you really gotta be fast about this. You really gotta have fast stylus movement, and if this was an actual DS, this would be easier. Actually, having a sideways VU gamepad, I have a lot more to reach. Oh gosh, okay. And now they're putting 2 out at once. Oh gosh. No. Oh man. And once you get to a certain number of 1, I think it's 40. No, it's more than that. It's 40. It goes ahead and counts it, just so you don't have that many sprites on screen at once. I would like to count. Nope, I put a black one in. That's on me. That's completely on me. Usually I at least make it to 40. No, and it blew up all the pink ones that were in there. That's why you really... Look, when you fail, it needs to be because... So, once they're in the middle, for, I'll just show it. I'll play again to show it. Once they're in the middle for a certain amount of time... they just get prone to blow up. And when they do, all the ones in the middle blow up, but not all the ones within the container. If you put them in the wrong container, all the ones in that container blow up. But once you get to 40, they automatically are filtered into your score. So I lost all my Bob-omb Buddy score on that first run. Usually I die because one blows up in the middle because I take too long. That's not what happened there. Usually I'm better at that. 42 is not a great score. Anyways, another Mario-based one, but this one's very much different. This time you got Marios, and you want to make trampolines to try to get them into this area. You do want to angle them upwards so they go. I think the smaller they are, the higher they jump. Uh-oh. Also, you can only have 3 at once, I believe. Oh, nice. That was already there. I believe once you have 3 at once, if you try to make more, they also... Okay. It doesn't let you. It straight up doesn't let you make more than that. The one at the bottom can be jumped on 3 times. And no, 2 Marios can't jump on the same trampoline, except the bottom one, because it has multiple uses. No! Gosh dang it, Mario. Yeah, see, it has multiple hits. And now we have 4 Marios to deal with at once. Uh-oh, and now we have no safety trampoline. They also go away after a while, just in general. Uh-oh. This gets really stressful after a really short amount of time. Especially when you have 4 Marios, but you can only have 3 trampolines at once. No, go down. You're all so close. Go. No, Mario. No. They also have to be horizontal. They can't be vertical. Oh, I missed one. You don't get extra lives in this, I'm pretty sure. No, why'd you have to do it right then? Why'd I have to close right then? This is so stressful. No. I don't like this. I'm trying my hardest here. It literally gets to a point where, like, you could make a big safety one down there, but again, it only has 1 use, so if 2 fall below that point, and then you can only, like, manage 2, that was a really bad idea to do, because then you could only manage 2 mini trampolines at once. Oh my gosh, no. No! Oh my, I cannot believe I missed that one. Yeah, missed 3. 19, man. That gets chaotic real fast. Wow. Yeah, once that safety trampoline, that triple safety trampoline runs out, it's so chaotic, and you'll probably by then have 3. Okay, this one is interesting. Shuffle shell. It's pretty much shuffleboard. Use the paddle to push the Koopa shells to the target. The closer the shells land to the center of the target, the more points you'll earn. This one is interesting because you really gotta test out the power of each of the things. What? That was a 0? You really gotta, like, experiment with, like, how much power you need to do the paddle with. Like, way more than that. But here's the thing about that. You can hit them. You can bonk them. Which now it's worth less points. That was terrible. I just want to say this is a terrible run. This is really bad. But you get how it works. You know what? You get it. The point of these minigame videos is so you get it. You understand how it works. Oh, this one. What makes this more difficult? I don't know what makes this more difficult. There's a more difficult... It's endless. It's not separated into levels. This one is endless. Your score is based on how many Fly Guys you land. I'm not sure if the ones that show up are always tiny. I'm also not sure if they keep showing up regardless of if you hit new ones. All the minigames, even the ones that are like slight variations, like the larger picture puzzle in the last one, they have different names from each other. Normally it's just like endless version or like harder version. Actually, it's never like it's called harder version. It's a lame name. I much prefer this one to the level based one, I will say. Because you can't get lives back in this, I'm pretty sure. Gosh. Nice. 2 and 1, didn't even have to touch Mario. Context, okay. Missed another one. This one also doesn't last as long. Because you don't get easy levels. There it goes. There it goes. You know what happened there? I thought since there were 2 Marios that they were going to each land on 1. But one of them landed on 2, so the other one just fell through. I forgot that one can land on 2 at once. Yeah, I like that one a lot. That's probably my favorite of the Mario. I don't like the trampoline one very much. It's probably my favorite. Or the one we're about to get to. Anyways, this is a more difficult version of the Mario Piranha Plant Star one. Except, it's different. Because you're trying to match the heads to the characters. And you have time before you hit go. You can plan it out before you hit go. Which you think, oh, that'll make it easy. But then they stay until like 5. Again, it's every 5. So, we have one good Mario head. But another one needs to make it over to here. And a Yoshi head needs to make it over to here. So, pretty much when you do stuff like that, then you just kind of want to go through each one and figure out the logistics. Like, the rightmost Mario head will work. The second rightmost Mario head will work. The Yoshi head. Everything works here. Go on. But, like, lose it once and you're done. Because you have so much time to prepare, you might as well. Leftmost Yoshi head is good. Rightmost Mario is not. He needs to go that. A second Mario head is good. Second Yoshi head is also good. Because remember, no 2 heads can. It's like not even possible for 2 heads to end up on the same path. You would think it would be, but it's actually not. So like if you get 3 of them correct, the 4th one's always going to be correct. So looking at Yoshi again, first Yoshi's good. Second Mario's good. First Mario's good. That Yoshi Mario is not good. So, hold on. That Yoshi goes to that Mario. Pretty much just needs a switcheroo here. Got it. Awesome. Okay. That Yoshi goes down. First Yoshi's good. Mario is good. That Mario is not good. That Yoshi is not good. They're pretty much, I think they swap here. I try not to spend too much time thinking about it. That's 5, so it should reset. As you can see, it gets chaotic. You might want to leave more room between them than I do, only because it's very hard to correct mistakes when you leave so little room. Also, Luigi's there. That thin Luigi head's adorable. Eventually there's a Wario head, probably at 10. They're all different. Because then you have to get them all. You don't have leniency like with the Mario. So Mario's good. Yoshi's not good. Yoshi needs to go there. And then Mario. Well, shoot. Luigi will needs to go there and there. If Yoshi does that, he'll be on Mario. If Mario does that, he'll be on Yoshi. So they just need to swap. And we're good. I love it when you start with one that just goes straight down. It's great. It makes it less chaotic later. That Mario's still good to go. That Mario needs to swap. That Yoshi. Again, Luigi's good. We just need another line here. You also should try to make them more horizontal than I'm doing. Because when you make them diagonal, you have one thin side and one not thin side. Luigi needs to go. Mario is going to Luigi currently. Where's Yoshi going? Okay, here's what needs to happen. This and this. And I believe that's correct. If it's not, I'll accept the loss. Yeah. Cool. We are not going to make it to level 10. So, Luigi is going to Yoshi. Yoshi's going to leftmost Mario. Let's make a bold move. Cool. Mario is now going to himself. Second Mario is going to Luigi. Luigi's going to... Hold on, wait. Luigi's going to rightmost Mario, and Yoshi's going to himself. So, I gotta find a way to swap the Luigi and Mario. Oh, that's a problem. That's a pizza problem. Here's what's gonna happen. Let's see what that does. Mario goes. He's good. Second Mario. No, that doesn't work. I should have put them in the opposite order. Crap. Second Mario is now good, because you can make one good and completely screw up the others. Luigi is good. So is Yoshi good? Yeah, that works. But keep in mind, we're still 1 away from 10. If we can get to 10, it'll be... I don't think I've ever gotten to 10. This is a very difficult minigame. Yoshi's going to Mario. That we're already in bad territory. What's Luigi doing? He needs to be doing that. I have no... What are you doing, man? Yeah, because sometimes you want to put them between... Okay. Yoshi's fine. Luigi's fine. Wait, if Yoshi and Luigi are fine, that's kind of a strategy. If you figure out the two of them that aren't the same, you'll automatically have figured out the other two. So I know we made it to 10. Because the two Marios can go wherever. It doesn't matter which Mario they land on. But do we have Wario now? I'll be really impressed. Also, the background is the rec room. Yep, now they're all different. Now they're all different. Nobody's just good to fall. Nobody's good to fall. And even if they were, if it's one of the middle two that's good to fall, that's no good. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to separate them out a bit. So Wario goes down. You should always separate them out. I don't know why I've been doing something so close together. Especially this late in the game. Then Luigi's fine. Yoshi and Mario are not fine. All they gotta do, though, is make a swap. Wonderful. Yeah! You're a treasure, Wario. And then Wario's good. Luigi's to Yoshi. Mario's to himself. And Yoshi's to Luigi. So if I can somehow swap Luigi and Yoshi. Is it that easy? Just make a move. Never start up that high either. Because you have to have space above to work with. What the heck? I cannot believe it was that easy. We kinda just need to flip-flop them again. We need to flip-flop. I never thought about this. This is insane. We just need to flip-flop them again. Have I been overthinking this my entire life? That's going to Luigi. Luigi's going to Yoshi. Okay, now it's not like it's as simple. Now it's all kinds of messed up. You know what? I'm tired of this minigame, so let's make some bold moves. Let's make some bold claims. Now let's see what's happening. Mario's going to Mario. Yoshi's going to Yoshi. No. That was perfect. I just made moves. I just made random moves. I can't believe that worked. Wario's at Luigi. Luigi is at Yoshi. Now it's messed up again. You know what? We're going to do this. And then we're going to do yeah. And we're going to do yoit. Let's see. Yoshi will be going to Yoshi. Mario will be going to Luigi. Luigi will be going to Mario. I can't believe this, and now we get to reset. Yeah, just make moves and try to work with it. That's the goal of this game. Oh my gosh, they change it up on me. Whoa, I've never gotten this far. I didn't realize they did that. Well, they're good. Let's focus on Luigi and Yoshi again. Yoshi's going to Luigi. Luigi is going to Mario. So if we did that, let's make some stairs. Luigi is now going to himself. Yoshi is now going to himself. Doesn't matter where the Marios are going, because they're going to end up in their place. That's an interesting way, and really it doesn't change anything. If you were to memorize what, like, changed, or, like, Yoshi and Mario pretty much swap. And the middle two stay the same in this case, and the outer ones swap. So if you can memorize that and just imagine they're in the opposite places, it works. So Yoshi will be going to himself, and Mario, where's Luigi going? To that. So, there we go. But now we're working really low down, and we won't be able to change it. Again, if we had a Wario, this would be a completely different story. Yoshi's going to Mario, so he really just has to do that. Luigi's going to himself, so we can do that. I shouldn't. That's maybe a reason you shouldn't space them out, because you will actually have problems. This is insane. This is actually insane. Luigi's going to Yoshi. There's no way. There's no way. I think I've ruined myself. I think my pride got in my way. Oh. That might be wrong. Did I miscalculate? Uh-oh. I miscalculated. Yep. I thought I had to swap Luigi and Yoshi. Nope. It's because I got cocky. I got cocky and it ended my career. I'm sure at 20 they just add a Wario to that method, and eventually they'll change the top screen layout. It's chaos. This is shuffleboard, but it's different. Now it's shell smash. Hit Koopa shells together to score points. It looks like it's bowling, but just go full ham first time. Hitting them is what gets you points. I like this one way more than shuffleboarding. So much more than shuffleboarding. I love this one. But now, I can hit it at an angle. I believe green shells hitting each other, or is it red shells hitting each other? No, I think green shells hitting each other is worth a heck ton of points. It's some kind of score multiplier. Yes, it's a yellow. Yeah, they're worth way more. And it is like combo, so the points are exponential. Yes! Yes! I love this so much. And you get 5. That was a bad move. You know, maybe it wasn't. We got that 7 hundo. Oh, I love it. This one's fun. This one's fun. This one's fun. This is a good run of it. Not a lot of power behind that. We broke 10,000, you know. I think you should get something like in-game for breaking like a certain score or a certain level. Like, there's additional stars in the main game would be great. Anyways, this is the last one. It's another Mario-based one. Another trampoline-based one. Your goal for this is to send Mario through these rings. It clearly takes place at Mario Wings to the Sky. The Rainbow Tower, I mean, is what it's called. You don't want to send them up super high in this case. Or it really depends. You want to go through those. Yes, eventually they will give you numerous Marios. Sometimes you kind of just want to do that. No, you don't want to do them that thin. I'm sorry, I'm tired. That'll go through. But you also want to keep him up, because he doesn't go away just because you get all of them. It just spawns new ones. And remember, the larger one is, the less high he goes. Oh gosh, I wasted one. And now we have two. Now we have two Marios to deal with. I wasted a safety, but now we have two Marios to deal with. You know, it's interesting that they're using the 3D Mario model in a two-dimensional plane. It's almost like they would do this exact same thing later. Like maybe 2 years later or something? I don't know. This game came out in 2005, maybe a certain two-dimensional Mario platformer from 2007 may or may not use assets from Mario 64 DS. Much like this. In fact, that game may or may not have these exact same minigames. It does. This one's not terrible. This one's fun. It's kind of slow, and like when you get to a point where you have 3 Marios but 1 ring, it gets kind of. Well, I guess it's always hectic. It becomes more about keeping the Marios alive than it is about hitting the ring. I don't like the low down rings because then you really gotta risk. Great, and I have 2 useless trampolines down there. Great. Unused trampolines do go away after a while. That's fair. Oh, and then the really high up ones that you pretty much just gotta aim for. Ugh, I hate them. I hate them so much. Maybe I don't like this minigame. I take it back. The endless Fly Guy one is definitely the best. I won't say objectively, my opinion. Sometimes you can land them all like straight through each other, you know? And now we have 3. I am pretty sure it never gets to 4. I don't know if it's based on. I don't think it's based on score. I think it's based on how many like sets of rings you get through. The rings will always stay. Also, Mario doesn't launch up when he gets a ring, so that's what makes it different from the Fly Guys. See, like even once you get all the rings, you still have to worry about the trampoline. Like I think I'm in the clear because I'm like, okay, he'll hit the last trampoline, we're good. But nope, don't want to waste the safety trampoline. Oh, there goes the safety trampoline. Great. Again, three lives for Mario. I think they're combos? Oh yeah, I guess they're combos with how many you go into in a row. That's what determines points. So it's kind of like the shells, in a way. Oh my god, there's a fourth Mario. Oh my gosh. There's a 4th Mario. I'm dealing with 4 Marios. Right? Yep. Oh no. I wonder if it gives you 5. Does it do this in the Fly Guy one? Or the Endless Fly Guy one? I don't think it does this in the regular Fly Guy one, but probably the Endless Fly Guy one. I wonder if it does this in, Wow, so I could lose all 3 of them in a row and still have 1 left, and I'd still lose. I could still be on my first set of Marios as I am. Nope. Lost a Mario. Okay, lost 2 Marios. No, because I was out of trampolines. I couldn't do anything. I kept trying. I don't know. Never mind. I do know that. I'm being dumb. I always feel like y'all can see something differently on the TV screen than you do on this, but no, it's a DS game. You absolutely don't. You just can't see exactly where I'm tapping. Well, that's Mario's minigames. Didn't take quite as long as Yoshi's ones, but next time we'll be taking care of Wario's, and then finally Luigi's, and we'll be done with Mario 64 DS 100%. 100 years. 100 years, 100 times. Super Mario 64 DS. I'll see you next time.